Meanwhile, the peace accord is certain to undergo close scrutiny at the lower house. Here's Freddie Abando with a full story.
42 years of waiting for a peace agreement that will settle the Muslim rebellion was fulfilled with the signing of the comprehensive Bangsamoro Agreement last week. For Amina Rasul, chairperson of the Philippine Center for Islam and Democracy, the work is not done. In a few months, the approval of a bill to create a new Bangsamoro entity to replace the current autonomous region of Muslim Mindanao will face full scrutiny in Congress.
Well, March 27 was a red letter day, really. There's rejoicing almost in all areas of Mindanao, not just with the Bangsamoro, but even with the Christian Mindanaoans. Because here you have, finally, a document that could pave the way to a just and lasting peace. And that is the precondition before you can have serious economic development in Mindanao. So at the end of the day, if the comprehensive agreement for the Bangsamoro is truly implemented, everybody benefits.
This early, Senator Miriam Defensor Santiago, chairperson of the Senate Committee on Constitutional Amendments, challenged the constitutionality of the agreement. Santiago said the accord violated constitutional supremacy. She listed a number of items, one of which is the creation of Bangsamoro as a sub-state with its own powers under a ministerial government with control of all local governments under its jurisdiction. Congressman Lito Atienza said one major concern is the creation of a police force within the Bangsamoro. Constitutionalists expressed the necessity of harmonizing contentious issues by amending the charter. The government's chief negotiator, Professor Miriam Coronel Ferrer, stressed the agreement abides by the Constitution and it will overcome the challenge of critics. Rasul said it may be wise to discuss and debate the issue. Atienza said Congress should consider approving a bill calling for a constitutional convention to amend the Constitution.
I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a legal expert, but going through it and basing my own opinion on the assurances given by the government's legal teams that there really is no problem with the implementation of the agreement via legislation, that this will not be of the Constitution, I will give them the benefit of the doubt. After all, how long has this peace process been going on? 17 years? Don't tell me that in the 17 years that have passed, they did not seriously consider all of these constitutional challenges. After all, in 2008, the MOA AD was junked, and that led to conflagration in Mindanao, which left 800,000 homeless. So I'm sure they've taken a look at the legal position.
I would go back to my original position. Magkaroon na tayo ng serious review, study of the Constitution. Magkaroon tayo ng Constitutional Convention, no less. Hindi yung Kongreso, hindi kami competent talagang magbago ng ating saligang batas. Dapat Constitutional Convention. Yan, pag-usapan na natin. Hindi lamang para sa Bangsamoro, para sa bansang Pilipinas. Baguhin na natin ang ating saligang batas para umunlad tayo.
For the People's Television Network, this is Freddie Abando reporting.